Yo, so check this out, man. We're gonna go over some posts, what's going on, Nicki Minaj crashing out over my quote posts, man. Because as we all know, man, Nicki Minaj is beefing over something that started with like my boy over at TDE, man. Some artist post, he posted a song, he posted the name of a song. Something Barbie's called, the song is called. And it's a new artist that they have over there they're pushing right now. The song is called something another Barbie. So apparently, man, Nicki Minaj, I think, must have taken offense to because she thinks that TD is, basically throwing shots at her. I mean, they may have done it just to provoke. You know what I'm saying? They may have done it just to provoke, provoke Nicki Minaj because, let's be honest, they do that, promote Nicki Minaj, provoke her, and obviously they know Nicki Minaj is going to take the bait. Because, she's just like Drake. She just has to take the bait. She just can't help herself. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's wrong with that girl, man. She's not even a girl, she's a grown-ass woman, man. Nicki Minaj is like 40 or something right now, man. She's a grown-ass woman, bro. I know what's wrong with her fam. You get me? They knew that she just had to take the bait. So that's good promotion. I mean, that's proper quality marketing. You get what I'm saying? Because that's now spiraled into Nicki Minaj and SZA now full out, Twitter beef, full out war going on online. You get me? And Nicki Minaj is like, she's just on it. I mean, like 20, 30 posts a day talking about SZA. Because we also heard about Nicki Minaj even during the week, man. For like a week now, she's been going off on Twitter about, Jay-Z and all this kind of stuff, man. But she's subliminally dissing Beyonce as well, but she would never open her mouth and actually say Beyonce's name. You get what I'm saying? Because Nicki Minaj has this problem with like females, man. Like females stepping into. I think she's afraid of them stepping into her place or replacing her. But let's be honest, man. Nicki Minaj has been popping for a couple of years now, man. Quite a few years now, man. I know someone's out there like doing their thing, and she's like all jealous and all this kind of stuff. But that's what it boils down to, man. Pure jealousy, man. But we're gonna check out this content, man. So make sure you stick around for this, man, because I think this is gonna get interesting. What Macwop goes in on here, man. So let's see what that episode is saying on X, man. It says TD affiliate Macwop responds to Nicki Minaj contacting the FBI and says it's all love and she's still the queen, but blames the Barbs for enabling her behavior. Say no accountability, man. They say he says they've led her down a dark path and haven't allowed her to age gracefully. Adding that when he looks at her, he wonders why she's not in her Clips era. Facts, man. Facts, fam. Because like we know what's going on with Clips right now, it's really, really, really great what's going on with Clips right now, man. Just released an album, did 100 and something K first week. That's quality, man. Major respect to, No Malice and your boy Pusha for that. You get what I'm saying? So let's get into the video, man. As you can see, they reposted Nicki Minaj's her tweet, as you can say. They said, Macwop, did you just threaten? So this is Nicki Minaj speaking now. Macwop, did you just threaten to harm me? And I saw this when she posted it. I was like, what's going on with this girl, man? She's like, FBI, I want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who have been a part of a very shady business and is now threatening harm, as well as admitting to crime about someone else. Which boy was put in a blender? I mean, I find this so fascinating, man. That Nicki Minaj is a legend in the industry. An absolute legend. And it's funny, just like Drake, she's now tarnishing her reputation, man. I mean, it's like she just thinks that, okay, she has the Barbs, which is her little OVOs. You know what I'm saying? She has her Barbs, her little fan base, man, that she knows will do anything for her. Anything Nicki Minaj says, that's it. You get what I'm saying? Just like the OVO over there, man. But let's see what Macwop gets into here, man.
Been seeing what's going on. You tripping on the internet. And I'm like, not Nicki. Not Nicki. Like, and truth in the details, chat. I felt, if I'm being completely honest with y'all, I felt I wasn't even going hard at her. I wouldn't even want to go at her because that's Nicki Minaj. Now I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj clout chasing the WAP? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you doing? You got an album? What you got going on? She going that business. Anyway, let's slow it down. So Nicki, I wasn't threatening you, sweetheart. I don't want nothing done to you. I don't niggas ain't even worried about you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas ain't even worried about you. But nigga, you down there and like with all due respect, like I don't even know. I ain't like Nicki, niggas ain't worried about you, bro. Like honestly, we love you over here, man. You the queen. You doing it up, bro. Like you just got and I got at the barbs. If it's any barbs in the chat, I need to holler at the barbs real quick. Cause I feel it's the barbs' fault that's empowering all of this fuckery right here. Like I feel like when she did this, the barbs should have been stepping in. Like at this point in Nicki career, we ain't like the barbs. Y'all been leading Nicki down this dark alley. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all are leading Nicki Minaj down a dark alley to the point of no return. Y'all are not letting this lady age gracefully in hip hop. Y'all not letting her age gracefully. Like when I'm looking at Nicki Minaj, I'm like, damn, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her Clips era? Like, why Nicki Minaj ain't in her Clips era doing it up? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to be in your bag right now. You ain't supposed to be hollering at MacWap on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Like, and I'm like, bitch, excuse me. I'm like, damn, like, I never would have thought it would have been a time I'm ignoring this motherfucker. I like MacWap ignoring Nicki Minaj on Twitter. Like, what the fuck? Bitch, clout chasing. So I'm like, been seeing what
man, so there we have it, man. Well, imagine that, bro. Imagine that, man. Nicki Minaj just talks some podcasts like, yo, very, very, very online. I mean, come, bro. I'm gonna show you guys something where I think it's important, like the kind of men you choose in your life, not to even be your partner, whatever, man. You get what I'm saying? Because right now, let's be honest, man, online right now, Nicki Minaj is sounding like a crackhead, bro. You get me? Nicki Minaj is sounding like she's on crack or something, bro. Like she's just on the sniff. You get me? And it's sad as it is, man. It's very sad, but she just sound like she's on the sniff, fam. Because I don't know how she has, bro. This is a woman that I don't know how she has a child and she has a man at home. Bro, I don't know how do you have so much time like that to be sitting there going through old posts, you know, all these saving people's old posts. You're talking posts from years ago. Apparently, Nicki Minaj has things saved up. So she has an archive of stuff and she saved them up and she has time to sit there and go through all of them, pick out this, screenshot this, write this, what I'm going to write on X. Bro, and she's just there. She just has, bro, there's just stuff. This woman right now is pumping out about 20, 30, tweets a day. Aiming at Jay-Z, Rock Nation, aiming at SZA. Because, right, let's be honest, man. Right now, Nicki Minaj right now is like, she's spiraling out of control and she's going on the same path as Drake and it's like she can't see it. So let's be honest, man. Nicki Minaj is a legend when it comes to like, female rap, bro. She's an absolute legend. I mean, she making one post talking about SZA sounding like she got stung by a bee. SZA sounds better than Nicki Minaj singing. SZA is a singer. Nicki Minaj is a rapper. There's two completely different people. You get me? And she's talking about SZA, you need to draw back, where you're drawing on your freckles and all this kind of stuff and talk about SZA's fake. Nicki, please. You really don't want to talk about people being fake. For real, man. You don't want to talk about people being fake? Because let's be honest, man, that body of yours look like you're wearing a diaper, Mike. And that's a direct shot. I don't care, man. She looks like she's wearing a diaper, bro. That's not a good look. You get me? That's not a good look. Okay, what she talk about, talk about your FBI and all this kind of stuff. And this is what I'm saying, man. It's important the kind of people you have around you, man. and especially the kind of man you're with as well. Because her man's supposed to be looking at her and supposed to be able to even guide her in a certain sense to say, yo, trust me, you don't want to go down this path because it's just it's a dark place you're gonna go. Because I mean, you're someone out there right now, and she's rising. SZA is out there right now, rising. She's touring. Her albums are doing extremely well. I think she's actually surpassed Nicki on a few records and stuff, man. And it's like, yo, Nicki Minaj can't handle anyone like trying to step into basically her shoes and try to do what she did for hip hop. It's like she can't handle that. You get me? She still thinks that she's in her super prime. And in her prime, and the artists coming out right now that are way popping more than her. Like I'm saying, man, SZA is doing her thing right now, and SZA's breaking records right now. You get me? And Nicki Minaj is, for some reason, she's just threatened by SZA. You get me? Same thing she pulled with Megan Thee Stallion. You get me? She and Megan were good. I remember when Megan just came on the scene and stuff, and she actually got to do the song with Nicki Minaj. She and Megan were good. But the minute Megan Thee Stallion did WAP with Cardi B, there was a problem. There the problem came because Cardi B and Nicki Minaj and like that. There was the problem between her and Megan Thee Stallion now. Bro, I think that's crazy, man. She always goes for people trying to, not even people, women who are coming up and actually, displaying the type of talent and the type of, artistry that she has displayed in hip hop. And it's like, she has a big problem with it, man. She has a big problem, man. And you see, these people like that I call hate. That's just like some. That actually goes like beyond hating, man. That goes beyond hating because I don't know what's up with her. She's out there tripping, man. She's on the sniff, man. And like I'm saying, it. Her man should be able to look at her and say, yo, just leave that alone. Just don't go down that path. But you see, she's the type of person. Well, not even she's the type of person. There are women out there with like. Exactly like her. And let's be honest, man. Nicki Minaj ain't gonna submit to no guy, bro. You get me? She's never gonna be submissive to no man, bro. Or listen to what the man say, or man tell her don't do this. She's gonna be like, oh, okay. Even when you give her a good explanation, why not to do that? I don't think she will actually take heed of what you're saying. Because she's that type, she's that boss. You get me? She's that boss as they love to talk about. You get what I'm saying? She has no them kind of women, bro. You can't talk to them kind of women, fam. Because them kind of women are super modernized, westernized, and super, super modernized. You can't talk to women like Nicki Minaj, bro. And this is the reason why I say it's good to have a good partner in your life. Because if the guy's going to look at you and say, listen, don't go down there, just leave that alone. You get me? You did your thing for hip-hop. You're an actual legend. You get me? You're a legend in hip-hop. You get me? You're able to actually hold your own, even when you're on a track with like even the most versatile men, artists. Because even when Nicki Minaj is a feature on a lot of songs, man, let's be honest, man, she's able to hold her own even against like some sick MCs. She's actually able to hold her own on the track. You get me? That's the type of rapper that she is. But no, man, listen, just let people shine, man. And this is so funny. I don't see a lot of black women. And yes, I'm going to say black women. I'm going to say women in general. I don't see a lot of black women coming for Nicki Minaj and asking her why she's tearing another black woman down. You don't see, I don't see a lot of that, man. I may see like one or two videos on X or on TikTok or something, like people talking about, a few women talking about, yo, just leave SZA, let her do her thing and all this kind of stuff. Because Nicki Minaj was complaining about the same thing with Lil Kim. She sat there and saw the same system that she's talking about fighting against her, fight against Lil Kim, and she didn't do anything about it because she was benefiting from that system at that time. Hence why she's in the position that she is now. I don't see a lot of black women like, yo, coming for Nicki saying, yo, leave SZA alone. You get me? But as soon as a man says something about black women, it's a big problem. Oh, you black women, oh, you black men, or you hate black women, all this kind of stuff, or you pick me, all this kind of stuff. Bro, come on, fam. You get me? And that's where the hypocritical agenda and all this kind of stuff come in, man. You get what I'm saying? Lack of accountability. That's where it all comes in. Because it's like woman and woman is totally fine, but as soon as a black man says something about a black woman, it's a huge problem. You get what I'm saying? We need to cancel him. You get me? But yeah, like I'm saying, my Mac up, call her up, bro. You get me? She's coming at Scissor and all this kind of stuff, talk about Scissor's fake. Bro, you seen Nicki Minaj like on stage and all this kind of stuff. I seen that booty of hers, bro. Come on, fam. It looked like you got a wet diaper or something, like in your diaper changing, fam. You get me? At least Scissors actually looks good. You get me? Scissors' body, at least hers look well put together. I mean, yours, you have like this, your thighs even so, if out of proportion compared to your. Boy, I'm telling you, fam. Come on, bro. That BBL gonna be killing y'all, man. I mean, yo, I find that crazy, bro. Nicki Minaj is, bro, they're gonna call FBI, come talk about you, right, snitching on man, all this kind of stuff, man. Get out of here, bro. You get what I'm saying? Get out of here. I don't blame Macwap, bro. Yeah, roaster, fam. You get me? Roaster, bro. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments, man. Peace.